The body just can't handle that force.
You're still growing till 23, dude.
Oh, my gosh.
Human males are still growing at 23.
He's only 24.
That's what I'm saying. Brains don't develop totally till 25. That's why you can't rent a car until you're 25.
Correct. You're not smart enough.
So stupid, dude.
I know you don't like that.
Just vacuum.
First one of 2023, big boy.
Just 2023.
Yes, sir. How you feeling about that?
I don't know. Same. They kind of go together a little
It does.
bit, right?
It's kind of like blends right in, though,
But
right?
you know what I am excited for?
What you excited for?
Next year's Christmas.
Why next year's Christmas?
I don't know. I just feel like that'd be fun.
So 2024 Christmas?
No, I mean 2023 Christmas.
So this year Christmas.
That's what I meant.
You didn't say that.
I know. I feel like it's 2022 still.
Oh, okay.
It's not very nice.
Hey, baby, I love you, though.
I know. I love you too.
Okay. How was the trip in Seattle?
I'll tell you what.
Yes, sir.
It was a fucking adventure.
I heard.
So here's.
So what'd you do? What'd you do? Lose like a day and a half, 2 days?
Yeah. So I'm gonna paint this picture for the audience. All 40 subscribers.
Yes, sir. Thank you, everyone.
On our way to 45.
On our way to 45, 45,
Let's get to 50
45.
next week. We could do it.
We can get 50.
Okay. So we go to Vegas. We rent a car from here. And then we go to Las Vegas, stay the night. We have a room at the New York. The kids like the New York.
It's a good one.
It's a good one. It's across the street from Excalibur. They love the Excalibur. It's got the arcade.
Good. Yep.
It's fine.
Yep.
I don't trust
and
me.
MGM,
Yeah.
right? Yep.
I don't like taking children to Las Vegas, but I don't mind taking my kids during the day. You know what I mean?
That's true. That's true.
But there's some things in the evening times I'm like, oh, I don't know about this.
Oh, crap.
I
Yeah.
don't know about this. Mm-hmm. Just some things they ask me
Well,
questions about.
you can't walk around at night with them.
We walked around in the early evening.
That's fine.
You know
but
what I mean?
but when there's
Go get dinner.
Yeah.
Check out the lights in between a couple of the casinos and stuff like that. That's some cool stuff to look at. The parks and stuff
Yeah.
they've been putting together. That's cool. I like that. But, excuse me. We get to Vegas. We stay the night. We wake up. We have an early flight, 7:30, right? Okay. Here we are. We get there. It says 15-minute delay. I'm like, well, that ain't bad.
no.
Okay. We know the weather in Washington's terrible. We're going Vegas to Washington, right?
Yes.
Because it was super cheap. That's why we went out to Las Vegas out of Washington. For all the audience members going, why did he leave? Why did he go to Vegas the first day? Not just straight from Phoenix to Washington. Because it's fucking expensive. That's
It
why.
is.
Okay?
Well, like $300 difference.
For 4 tickets.
Well, I mean, for per ticket, $300 per ticket. So yeah, $1,200.
It's a lot more money.
Yeah.
And so what we did was do the Vegas thing. We did it last year. It worked out. Get to the airport. We see we're a little bit delayed. Our plane's on the ground, though. So I'm like, okay.
You see it.
The plane's there.
You're happy.
I'm cool with when the plane is there. Because the plane is not there.
Yeah.
Something you don't know when that plane's getting there. Is it in the shop?
Correct.
Is it in a different city? Is it
Correct.
on its way? Does it have a plane full of passengers? You know what I mean? Because then you got to wait for them to get out. Then they got to do the bomb sweep. Then they got to do the sweep.
And then they put the
You know what
baggage
I mean?
in and stuff like
then
that.
They got to get rid of everything. Okay, so it takes a while, right? Plane's been there. We get delayed. No big deal.
15 minutes.
I'm
no
an
big deal.
American Express Platinum member, Holmes.
Holmes.
Guess where I get to go? The Centurion Lounge.
Lounge.
If you don't have that card, get your credit score up and get that card.
The lounge.
So we got this. We're in the lounge having a good time. It's a nice little boardroom. They've got free drinks, lots of good food. It's not bad. The kids are comfortable. They can plug in their iPads and just chill. You know, they're trading cards and playing on iPads. It's fun. Megan and I are a little nervous, like, yeah, but I'm like, look where we are. It can't be. We're comfortable. We're not sitting in a steel seat. You know what I mean? We're not buying $40 of the food from the store out there, the Hudson News, wherever they have it. But then we get a notification on my phone that says, oh, we're an hour delayed. I'm like, not the worst thing. Okay.
From 15 to an hour now.
Okay, that's fine. I can deal with that. I'm in the fucking boardroom, bro.
Right.
It's nice.
You in the lounge.
I sent you that photo. It's nice.
Yes.
It's comfortable.
Very nice.
So, by the way, they know how to do those lounges. They look good. They're nice. So, another little bit of time goes by. Another delay, and I'm like, what the hell? So then Megan and I said, okay, you guys stay here. I walk out. I'm in a different terminal, but I'll go walk back to the other terminal. Got to take a bus, get over there. And then, I talked to the lady up front, and she's like, yeah, we got a delay. They're frozen over. They don't have a runway open, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, Jesus. Okay. Then they tell us, as I'm walking back towards the Centurion Lounge, they go, hey, we can't do anything till afternoon. I'm like, what? Like in the afternoon or afternoon, like 12? And they're like, well, 12. They're going to open the runways to SeaTac. And I'm like, All right. We get delayed. We get fucking fucked, right? They tell us like, okay, we have a departure time. Here we go. We're gonna do this, and then they tell us 2:35. We're like, okay, we're ready for 2:35. So they gave us some food vouchers. We went and bought, there's a decent restaurant in there. Like, let's stop eating this shit at the Centurion Lounge. Let's just go be by our door. You know what I mean? Well, 10 minutes after they announced that they gave us a departure time, they fucking canceled it. I'm like, God damn.
Whoa, wait. 10 minutes after?
After they announced, like, we got a departure time. Seattle SeaTac is going to accept us. Where our plane is on the ground. The plane is packed. We just need you on it. And I'm like, hell yeah, let's do this. Did not work out that way.
So you headed back to the lounge?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
So we walked up to the agent at the front, and we go, and she goes, oh, excuse me, sorry guys, you're gonna have to go downstairs to ticketing to handle this. I don't do this part. I'm like, what the fuck? So there's 60 people rushing over there, down the stairs, down the escalators. Where's our bags? Where's our kids? Where's everyone? It's just chaos. Get down there. 3 other flights have already been canceled. We're in line with 250 other people. 3 people are helping 250.
What?
We waited forever and got nowhere. We tried. Okay, so
Could you even get your luggage?
Yeah, Megan went downstairs and got her luggage. I stood in line.
From where though?
They pulled it off the plane and they put it in the. You have to go to
the baggage claim.
You have to
area?
go get a baggage claim and bring it right back upstairs. There's 3 levels at. It's not McCarty anymore. It's called like Seth Davis.
Yeah.
Fucking whatever. Who the fuck knows? What other senator? Some other shit.
Right.
Somebody who probably doesn't deserve it. Anyway, so we're at that airport waiting in line. Alaska's trying to help us. Not really, because we're not moving. We're like 5 people deep. We're like 5 spaces moved in 2 hours. In the meantime, Megan is looking out for every flight possible in the evening, tomorrow morning, whatever. We're talking about where we can drive to and what city to get to fly out of. We're talking about getting from, let's just drive to this city and then we'll fly from there. Megan was checking everything. Absolutely everything. I mean, dude, we were talking about like, let's go to New York for a day and then we'll fly back to Washington. New York to Washington, we'll do it. It's a long flight, but it'll be fun. Whatever. That did not happen. So I just said, hey, we're wasting time. We're not going to get up to this agent for another 2 more hours. If we get to them, 2 more hours, it'll be fucking 7 o'clock by then, dude. We've been there all day.
Damn.
12 hours,
with
man.
With kids, too.
With kids. They were fine. My kids are travelers. It's not that big a deal. So, I mean, they get a little unruly, but that's kids, period. So, finally, go up there, and I just said, we're getting a car. We're just going to go get a car. So, I get online, go to budget. Okay? Go downstairs, go to the budget deal. I got this card. I'm like, slap my card on the guy's counter because I went right downstairs. I'm like, hey, I'm ready. I booked this. Here's my confirmation number. Okay, and you start filling out his paperwork, blah, blah, blah. He puts this big old stamp on it. And I was reading the fine print thing. He was like, he puts these huge stamps on this paperwork. I'm like, what the fuck is he stamping? I never had that happen. You know what I mean? They used to give you a printout. Here you go. Sign these 4 things.
Never had a stamp.
Boom, boom, boom. Dude, one of the stamps says, out-of-town vehicles are subject to $300 to $3,000 moving fee wherever you leave it. And I'm going, hey, dude, what is this? I have to go to Washington. He goes, you have a Vegas car. You're Vegas to Vegas. And I'm like, no. It's Vegas to Washington. That's what I put in the app. He's like, no. And I looked at my app. Dude, I fucked it up.
You put Vegas to Vegas.
I have a Vegas to Vegas. I didn't do SeaTac. So I immediately was like, cancel. He's already swiped my card. I go, you got canceled. He goes, I'll void it. I'm sorry. I'm like, no, I'm sorry. Oh my God. So Megan is like on Costco getting the card. She is... I mean, we're rushing upstairs, like, go up to Avis right now. She goes, what about this? And I go, Forerunner, go get it. Let's just do it. She was like, it's kind of expensive. I go, I don't care. We're going. We're already wasting too much time. Like, I'm in dad panic mode. Like, I need to get on the road. My family's going to get restless. I'm going to lose my shit. I really wanted to the whole day, but I haven't. And then all of a sudden, the lady was really nice up there. I think she was trying to get one over on us a little bit. She's like, well, your car's not ready, but I have these 2 for a little bit extra. And I was like, oh, really? All of a sudden, I have to wait another hour for my car to be ready? You're telling me you don't have cars ready? She's like, well, I can only do it for this and this. And I'm like, all right, what is it? It's like an extra $150. I was like, just do it. So we got a Honda Pilot all-wheel drive thing. Nice vehicle on the way up there. Dude, and Daddy hit the road. Just gone. Dude, I drove 6 hours straight, stopped in Sacramento, slept, woke up. My kid and wife woke me up, John, because I was snoring. They were laughing about it. I'm sorry. I'm on my back. I don't know about you. I'm a side sleeper.
Right.
So if I'm on my back, my mouth is open. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. I'm a man. I'm 40.
40. Hell yeah.
So we finally Get on the road again. I go on the road again. It's foggy. It's nasty, dude. I'm like, I can't see shit. It's black. Nobody puts streetlights on any highway in California. What is the deal with that? Anyway, we finally get to Washington after a couple of naps here and there. About 3:30, 4 o'clock the next day, Christmas Eve. And I sent you that funny video.
Yeah.
My parents' house. Dude, that's a long-winded story, but holy shit.
I can't believe it. You did it, though.
Went dad mode. I said, I'm going to do it. There's no reason not to.
Oh, my gosh.
But, dude, we wouldn't have got there till Tuesday. They said next flight out is Tuesday because all the other flights were booked in the meantime because they held us there and they strung us along. Strung us along.
They did.
It's not fun.
No.
It was not fun. If my plane wasn't on the ground, I probably would have chose a different flight. But since it was on the ground, they kept saying it was going to leave.
Right. So you thought that it was close.
And we're communicating with people at home. They're watching the news and they're talking to people they know on Alaska. And they're like, well, they're clearing runways. Maybe you'll be okay. That's what we got. And it just turned out to not be that way.
Well, I'm glad you were safe and you and your family were safe. And you got there, you spent some time with the family, and you came back.
I did come back. I flew home.
Nonstop, straight here.
Nonstop.
Straight here.
2 hours, actually. Tailwinds are different on the south.
Oh,
mountain.
yeah.
We don't have to go up towards the mountain. You go behind
away
it, so
from
it's
it.
different, yeah. Which is nice. A lot of shit happened, though.
Yeah.
I know. Was Christmas good for you guys?
Christmas was great, man. Just peaceful. It was quiet, you know.
You didn't have me knowing the shit out of you while you were here.
That's true. No. Christmas Eve was, Mom's and her husband came over. We had dinner here. We had like a surf and turf kind of a meal.
That's awesome.
Jay made lobster bisque, and I made the steaks.
Ooh.
Yeah. I think you'll like the steak that I made.
Are you going to make me a steak right now?
No, not right now.
I was like, oh.
But at one point
I get dinner tonight too?
At one point in time in 2023, I'll make it for you.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And then Christmas Day, Jackson was all excited, woke up.
Isn't it the best though for the kids?
Oh my gosh, it's so
Watching
awesome.
them get it so pumped. I got pictures of my kids every year. I'm
Yep.
obviously a couple more from Cameron because he's older, but like I love getting their photo first thing in the morning, and they're up at 6.
Oh my!
Which is not always great.
Jackson's up at 5.
Oh my god!
Yeah, and he's first thing he always goes and says he goes check to see if Santa ate the cookies.
That's what my kids do too.
Always check to see that if he ate the cookies and if he drinks the milk.
Yeah, Dad. I mean, yeah. Santa ate the cookies.
Yes, we ate it. I mean, yes, yes, he ate it.
Oh my god!
But it was awesome.
Yeah,
it was awesome.
we had to help. We helped my mom do the Santa thing.
Cool.
We had her do her thing.
And you had like a smoke.
I'm being quiet because I don't know if my kids are going to listen to this.
Well, I know. Well, just ruined it right there with the cookies.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Santa loves his cookies. You get anything cool for Christmas?
No,
You
not
told
really.
me you got. Well, you're a dad and you're older. Like, what do you? Okay, so you have a job. You do your own thing.
I got some
you
nice
get something?
Jordans. I got some nice.
Okay.
We the best Jordans. I got a sweet ass memorabilia poster. Boom, domination back in 2000 Ravens defense. Hey, did you know the other side of that paper you got me? It had like
Yes.
all the play. Oh,
I looked at everything.
That is going.
I didn't know which one you wanted to put up, so I gave you the whole thing.
That is going up.
I wasn't asking you what gifts I gave you. I was just saying.
No, I know, but those are those cool gifts.
Oh.
But,
You're like, that shit was cooler than my wife got me.
but no, I have to like buy a wider frame though.
Yeah,
'Cause
for sure.
I'm not cutting that in half. I'm leaving the way
Believe
it
me,
is.
it pained me to cut that part that I did.
Yeah, that's okay.
I've done it before though, where I have Seahawks stuff everywhere, in my house, and I'm always like, I don't want to cut this up.
I got these sweet ass earbuds that I wanted from Bose. The comfort noise cancellation earbuds because the Apple AirPods just doesn't stay in my ears good.
You got the pros or what?
No, I didn't have.
Okay, so the pros are what I have.
And those stay in your ears.
Adjustable. I got them right here. Adjustable. They're adjustable. You can put them in your like this. You can change the size of the ear hole.
Oh, see, and
And they're noise canceling.
the regular one I couldn't do it. Right, so they always fall out, and I hated it. So I got the earbuds, and those are perfect. Love it.
No, you're 100% right. That's awesome. You got that.
Yeah.
Those shoes I got you. Oh
Oh
God.
my gosh, dude.
Did you? I don't know what I was thinking.
I don't either.
This is honestly what I was thinking. I'm gonna try for them, and if there's massive resale, sorry Miller, you ain't getting it. But there really isn't a resale value.
There
to
wasn't.
it. But I know you pointed them out, and you were like, "Dude, these are pretty cool." And I was like, "I don't know." We talked about it on the pod before. I was like,
We did.
They could have some value,
We did.
and then it turned out to be like,
Yeah.
fuck it,
I'm surprised because it was a limited edition.
dude. Hang on to them. If they fucking
I am.
increase in value, fuck
I am.
yeah, because that happens.
That's why I put them over there.
Oh, they're in a box over here. Okay.
Yeah, so I can't see
Yeah.
them.
You deserve them, dude.
I appreciate
know you, like
you,
that.
man.
I know you like that kind of shit.
Oh man,
I tried to put on your green bean 5s the other day.
yeah.
I don't know how to put on the tag thing. I forgot.
I'll show you.
I don't know what I was thinking.
It's okay.
I go, how come I can't tie this? Cameron goes, I don't think you tie it. I go, then what do I do with the laces?
You put it through that little thing and just clip it on.
Weird.
I'll show you.
Show me a cool way to wear them.
I'll show you.
I'm too white for those.
I got you, buddy.
Hey, because when I wore 5s in elementary school, maybe middle school, I played basketball in them, but I just tied them down tight and got rid of that deal. The top.
Oh,
I
yeah,
got rid of
yeah.
that. Like I didn't care for that.
You can't now.
Now it's like you gotta leave that on there.
Yeah.
You know.
I never played in 5s. I played in 6s. I played in those.
I played in 6s just actually not that long ago. I've never played in 3s. 8s. I played in 8s.
I didn't play in 8s.
8s are solid because I like straps.
I played in 6s, 7s.
13s I had in high school. 12s I had in high school. So those are my basketball shoes for junior and senior year.
I never wore Jordans for basketball.
Oh, what'd you always buy? Like Air Max? Like Timmy Duncan's? Chris Webber?
No, Penny Hardaway.
I had Hardaways and
And at Hardaway's and Kids.
I had the Jason Kids in middle school. I know we're a couple years apart. But
Yeah.
I mean, like,
No, we're like 4 or 5.
I was trying to give you some credit there.
I know. No, I had Penny Hardaway's. I had Kids, and I had like Scottie Pippen that wore the up tempos.
Up tempo Scottie Pippens.
Yes, I had
Not
those.
the ones with the air.
No.
The other ones with the lines
Yes,
drawn
I
in
had-
them. Like
yeah.
those, I don't know, squiggly lines.
I don't know, but yeah, I had those.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yep. So
I
that's
really
what I
like
wore.
that.
All right, you ready to get into a little bit of sports real quick?
Let's do this.
Well, obviously the biggest news, if you haven't heard, Damar Hamlin for the Buffalo Bills, safety, I believe. Safety, yeah. Had a very tragic accident or injury. Which one is it? Is it accident? Is it injury?
Well, they're saying it's cardiac arrest. So that's just an accident.
Accident, right?
You know what I mean?
Yesterday during the game, and the game got postponed due to that. But what I realized today after watching everybody talk about it and just thinking about the situation,
Everybody's talking about it.
what I realized, and this makes more sense to why players reacted the way they reacted yesterday, is it didn't register me yesterday when I heard that they were doing CPR on the field,
Yeah.
but he died.
He's dead.
He died.
No, it's yeah.
And then they brought him back with the heartbeat.
Yeah.
Now, that didn't register me yesterday that he was actually dead. It didn't register like, he was, I don't know why, but until today when I realized, like, wait a minute. If they were doing CPR and to get his heartbeat again, then he was dead.
Yep.
I'm like, that's why players were freaking out so much, because they couldn't, because normally players would go over there and try to like help him up, whatever, and they were like, this is not right.
Mm-hmm.
And so because the medical professionals came on the field, they came on the field already with their equipment. Like they knew something was up, Obviously, you don't just clap like that without anything. But
The tackle wasn't
no,
odd.
it was
pretty standard.
It was a
tackle.
normal, common, standard.
Well, so many theories go through because you're like, oh, well, he landed on the side of his head, so temple,
Right,
could have an aneurysm.
But I just didn't realize he actually died on the field right there.
So,
And then obviously they brought him back. But then with the lack of oxygen, and I think that's why he's still in critical condition, because they don't know what the brain is going to be like.
no idea. No oxygen in your brain, dude.
I know.
You have brain damage.
For at least 9 minutes, they said?
Well, they said he was administering CPR,
CPR for 9 minutes. So maybe the blood flow going through the brain hopefully helped keep him, functionalist. But yeah, I mean,
I when I'm watching the game, because I was watching everything, Megan and I were like, let's have dinner right here. Let's watch the game. Just, chill. This could be a good match. It'll be fun, right? So got the family sitting around me. Everyone disperses after a while. We watched a couple of plays, couple of touchdowns, field goals and shit. And so I watched that play. I'm on my phone. I'm not paying attention. I'm probably talking shit to you guys anyway. Just talking. And then it just catches my ear. I heard Joe Buck say CPR. And I'm going, what? CPR?
Yeah.
I told Megan, get in here. Like,
yeah,
she's a doctor. I need an opinion right now.
right.
And I'm like, you won't believe this. So of course, kids are panicking too.
Right.
Like, what's going on? What's going on? I gotta see.
So it was Jackson,
So
yeah.
I come in and I'm like, they're administering CPR right now. Because usually I've seen a bus come out on the field a few times.
Right.
A neck injury, a guy gets out.
head
It's
injury.
like 10 minutes.
And you wait
whatever.
for it to see the thumb up when they leave
I
the
kept
field.
seeing the bus out there. I was like, that's weird. But I wasn't thinking nothing of it because injuries are common in football.
Right.
And when he said CPR, your heart kind of sinks.
Yeah, yeah.
That's when the text messages and then the Twitter and everything was just going. I'm like, you guys watching this shit? Like, can you believe this? Like, people are texting me like, you tell me you're watching this.
Yeah.
I'm like, Megan goes, he's dead? And I go, I don't know.
But that's what I was saying. Like, it didn't register yesterday that that's why they were doing
It's
it.
so crazy.
It didn't register
Very
yesterday.
sad, but it's
very
so
sad.
crazy because I never thought in our lifetime we'd see something like this.
I did.
You think so?
I did. The sport's too violent. You know, the sport's too violent. And can you imagine?
Yeah, let's be honest. It is a violent sport.
And can you imagine, though, if they changed the rule from college where, like, 18-year-olds can go to the league? Seriously, though, you have a lot more deaths. Or they wouldn't play, obviously. But then that's a spot on the team that you can't keep. And so, anyway.
You could get into a big rabbit hole with that because then you're like, well, you send 18-year-olds off to war, sometimes 17.
I know,
So
right?
you can hold a gun and go kill somebody.
Right.
You can't play football.
Right.
I mean, so you get in a weird spot like that.
But the body just can't handle that force.
You're still growing till 23,
Oh, my
dude.
gosh.
Human males are still growing at 23.
He's only 24.
That's what I'm saying. Brains don't develop totally till 25. That's why you can't rent a car until you're 25.
Correct. Yeah, smart enough. No,
You're
but
not
like I said,
responsible
it just didn't register to me yesterday that he actually died.
Yeah, when I heard CPR, I still hear Joe Buck saying that. I'm
Yeah,
like, you
it's
gotta be
just
kidding
crazy.
me.
Like, we will never forget that day.
No,
Never.
the world's watching.
Yeah. Well, not the whole world, but yeah.
No, but you have a good few hundred million people
correct.
watching.
Oh,
you know
for
what's
sure.
really cool that's come out of this? Obviously, that everyone's coming together. This is like a 9/12. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
everyone's coming together. Everyone's talking and telling they love each other and all that kind of stuff.
Building
It's
his charity up.
Dude, that's what I was gonna say. It's
Yeah.
like his charity went from like 10,000 in 3
No,
years.
not even.
No. Yeah, so it was like 2,500
Yeah,
or something
because
like
he
that.
never broke 2,500. He wanted to break 2,500.
And then dude, now it's at 4.5 million. That's what I checked it last. That's this morning. It could be 10 now. I have no idea. I've been actually working all day.
Really?
Dude.
No, but that's cool. And then what's even way cooler is every NFL team's Twitter page today profile.
Yes.
Had his number with the blue in his name on their, like, what is it?
Their Twitter handle and their profile pic?
Yes,
They did it on every social media.
every NFL social media,
Instagram, Twitter, everybody.
every team, everything. I was
I
like,
think even the NFL did it. MLB did it. I don't think
I
everyone
don't know about
MLB.
baseball. Okay,
Baseball
did
was
it.
doing it. I don't think everyone did it, but I saw some teams.
I'm
doing it.
talking about NFL. Every
NFL team did do
I
that.
was like, that's what I'm talking about. But we need more of that. It sucks that a tragedy like this had to happen for
You're
us.
absolutely right.
For us to come together. But I just
Well,
wish
because you get caught up in the game.
you do. No, you do.
And
you do.
you're wearing purple, I'm wearing blue.
Right.
We're enemies at that moment in time, right?
Right.
Like, oh, my team's going to kick your ass. Even the players are talking shit like that.
Correct.
So at the end of the day, you just kind of go, yeah, it's way bigger than football.
Oh my gosh.
Human
yes.
life is at stake.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we're going to talk shit. We're going to say things like, we're going to kill you. We're going to murder you.
Right,
We need it
right.
on the field.
On the field, definitely.
You know what I mean?
Once you get off the field and game's over, hey, what's up? Let's go have dinner.
There's plenty of that.
Right.
You just want good competition.
Competition.
That's what the higher athletes always say. Like, no. We're not competing against each other, but he definitely still has to beat me. That kind of stuff. You know?
Correct.
I just think it's good to see all this, but it's sad that it has to take a tragedy to have that happen.
Yeah. So
Those players, man, I feel so bad for them.
So prayers up to all the players and
Yeah.
the Hamlin family and him himself, and hope everything works out the way God intended to and is supposed to, and he comes back strong and fighting. And I'm assuming just me that obviously his athletic career is over with.
I think so too.
But hopefully we can learn from this, and he can be an advocate for something and make the world better.
Dude, you're right. You're right. No,
But
I asked Megan, I was like, "What do you think?" She goes, "If he has brain damage, he's not going to be the same person."
that's what I think. I think the lack
Another
of
problem. Another
oxygen
problem
for
is he fell backwards on his head.
it's a combination, right?
I know he has a helmet on, but
It's a combination. It's a combination of everything.
Yeah.
And so that's just what I'm just
He's got
worried. I'm worried
adrenaline
about.
going. He just made a huge tackle. I mean, all sorts of stuff, dude.
So,
What do they do with that game?
so we're not.
They said
so
not
so
this week. They said
great.
maybe next week.
So not trying to.
And you can't extend the Super Bowl.
Not
It's
trying
already set up here.
to disvalue the Hamlin situation, but
No.
we're talking about the game now, right? So yes, you're right.
We're not Skip Bayless. Don't worry.
Oh my gosh, really? Like Shannon Sharp didn't show up today.
Oh, really?
Skip was by himself all day.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Wait, is he on vacation or did he do
I
it
don't
on
know.
purpose?
That's the problem. I don't know because I didn't watch yesterday's episode.
Oh, then Fox Sports shouldn't even aired anything.
Well,
Did he have another guest?
No, it was him and the girl.
Girl. Wow.
Well, because on First Take with Stephen A, that's all they talk about all day.
I mean, I know he was trying to backtrack a little bit.
Oh my gosh, he messed up. He messed up.
And at the end of the sentence, which I'm not giving him any credit, but at the end of his sentences, he does say, on that tweet. He says, which all seems so irrelevant at this point. You don't have to say that part, though. You don't have to say the beginning.
Right.
You don't have to say the beginning. We know. We all watching. We know.
Correct. He definitely put his foot in his mouth more times than not, but this was one of the worst times he's done it.
I'm just not. I know they're entertaining, guys. I totally get it.
No, but that's the wrong type of entertainment.
But right now, at that moment in time, did you have to say that? You could have just said that to your wife next to her. Hey, what are we going to do about the game? Like,
seriously.
We're all thinking that too, man, but you ain't got to put it out there.
Right. So
but also let's not discount they're media heads. So they get the views, they get the clicks, they get the likes, all that kind of stuff. They get people talking. Whether it's good or bad, they get people talking. It's unfortunate that this asshole has to say that shit.
Right.
But I don't know. I disagreed with how he said it.
Yeah. And
obviously
the
he
timing of it was not right.
backtracked like after a half hour. But
yeah.
A half hour on Twitter time is fucking an eternity.
It is.
Half hour on the internet.
It
It's already circulated twice and retweeted, and I mean, it's bad. I mean, I saw friends of mine that I've never seen on Twitter that were like, "This can't be real." You know what I mean?
I couldn't believe it.
That's why I sent it to you guys.
I know. I'm like,
is this
no way.
Like what?
Like, come on. So anyway.
Somebody sent it to me, and I saw it a couple, 10 minutes prior to them sending it to me, and they go, "There's no way this is real." And I go, "No, I saw it. I literally saw it in real time." Fucking Skip, dude.
So, what does the NFL do?
Going to the game? Well,
because now Buffalo and Cincinnati has one game less than everybody else. They don't give them.
Do you give them a tie?
Well, that's what I was saying. Do you give them a tie?
Then what does that do for all your
and divisionals? Because now
this it could have been easily both teams could have been 12-4, or one could have been 13-3, or whatever whatever it's going to be.
Buffalo could have won the game and been 13-3. Mm-hmm. Cincinnati could have won the game and they both 12-4.
Yep.
Which changes the seeding last aspect of it for Cincinnati Chiefs, Kansas City Chiefs. It changes the seasons for Baltimore Ravens. Do they go into Baltimore? Do they go into Cincinnati next week for division crown or seeding purpose? Like, what are they going for, or is it nothing? Because now you're not playing anybody if it's for nothing.
That's one thing I don't get is what. Okay, so what does the NFL do? They said not this week, but then I was like, well, there's no Thursday night football, so why not just do it Thursday?
You can't, because you have week 18 games on Sunday. So are you going to push back 4 other teams? You're going to push back Buffalo, New England, Cincinnati, and Baltimore.
You got to go tie then? Is that the easy way?
Because it's already unfair.
You have to consult with the teams, right? You got to ask them. You got to say, hey, this is what we're going to do. We're going to give you guys a tie, and these are how the tiebreakers work. You guys all know that. You guys are NFL players, except Ron Rivera. He has no idea how it works.
No idea. Really?
Did you see that shit? He's like,
I told you.
We could be eliminated?
I told you that.
You're an NFL head coach?
Oh, my gosh.
Hey,
you don't know that?
You've been in the league for how long?
And you don't know that you...
Hey, he played in the league.
And you're done. Yeah. Was he a Cowboy?
Cowboys. Yeah, he played for the Cowboys. Didn't he play for the Chiefs, too?
I think so. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, but it doesn't matter if you give the Bengals a tie.
Yeah,
they won the division.
Well,
without playing Sunday.
No, it's true. So and it's not fair to Ravens.
Right. I'm not saying we're gonna win. We're gonna win, but to have the opportunity,
you definitely have an opportunity.
So you cut that out, or if you give them a tie, now you gave Buffalo.
Do you think the NFL is trying to be fair right now? You see what they did with that scheduling?
I know,
motherfuckers.
I know. We're getting that in a minute. But now you give a tie to Buffalo. They're already number 1 seed, and Kansas City is number 2, and they can't even.
You can't do nothing about it.
Exactly. So I mean, I don't know.
Well, maybe I can't. I'm not gonna make that joke. Never mind.
I don't know what
that's a Skip Bayless move. I won't do that.
Yeah, you don't do that. Not on the air. I don't know what the.
I'll tell you later.
What the plan would be. I don't know.
I don't know either. No one's been here. That's the whole thing with what's his name yesterday when you're like, why doesn't he get this? And I go, and I tried to explain it twice. If you didn't notice, there's a lot of moving parts. This has never happened. There's 1,000 people they have to consult before they make any kind of move.
Right.
It's very. It's not like you can go, okay. Like there's just one guy you go to. Like no, it has to go through the proper channels. You got to ask these players. How do the players feel? Not one of them wanted to play football.
Who wants to play football?
Now I'm sure 10% was like, I'm gonna do it for him. I'm gonna do it. That's fine.
Right.
No, I totally get that part. And then there's other parts are like, some guys are like, do we get game checks? What happens here? You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So then there's a whole, just that alone right now with just handling 2 teams, a stadium full of people, vendors, all the setup they have for a game. You know how much goes into an NFL game? 1?
Do they get their money back?
I don't.
The people?
Ooh, that's a good call. I don't know.
I mean, and if you
You
bet,
got to see
and if you
a
bet on
quarter.
that, and if you bet on that game, do you get the money back?
I don't know. I didn't check my bets. Good call.
I didn't place any, so I don't know.
I didn't even look. I was a little occupied.
Okay.
Everyone was
I
a
know
little
that.
occupied,
I know.
You know what I mean?
But here's what I think is going to happen.
Okay.
They're going to play week 18 out to see what happens.
Oh.
Okay. If there is a tiebreaker that needs to happen, or if there's a situation where Buffalo Cincinnati has to play,
Okay.
they'll play them on Thursday.
I gotcha.
And just push their games back a week. And during the Pro Bowl week, you're going to have one game.
Okay. I can see that.
And so if they continue on, but you have to play it on Thursday.
Wait, the Pro Bowl week? So then what if that team gets in the Super Bowl? Then
Well, it depends. I don't know. I'm just saying it'll just push the game back. Like you'll have a game probably on a Thursday.
But you cannot push the Super Bowl back.
No, you have a game on Thursday.
Everything's already at this point in time. Everything was set in place in November, dude. In this state, you cannot move the Super Bowl.
No. You have to have a Thursday game.
You're gonna have to, and it's gonna be short notice
Yeah, real short notice.
if they do that.
So after Sunday, if Kansas City and Buffalo are tied, Buffalo has to play Cincinnati on Thursday to figure it out. Who's number one
'Cause
seed?
they're supposed to play Monday and they're supposed to play Sunday as well.
Right. So whoever wins on Thursday, but if Buffalo wins Thursday, they're the one seed. They don't have to play on Sunday anyway. But Chiefs are already rested, so they have to play. But it screws over Cincinnati.
Something's gonna happen.
One team going to have to play on short rest, or that game's going to be moved from Thursday probably to Monday
That could happen.
or Tuesday. I mean, and then you go Tuesday to Sunday.
Yeah, you just put them on the whatever playoff seating because only one guy gets a bye. So
Right.
whatever playoff seating is, you'll just play the last day, no matter what.
So you can.
Oh, this puts a big wrench in all this. Look at this logistics that you and I are trying to figure out.
So
What do
you
you
can
think
go-
you're trying to do?
I know. So you can go Thursday, and then you play again on Tuesday. That's like a Sunday Thursday kind of a situation, and then you play again on Sunday. So you can play 3 games in 10 days.
Oof. That's a lot.
But anyway, what happened about week 17? You like anything? Anything shocking?
Seahawks blew out the Jets.
I was surprised.
I was surprised, but also I was surprised by Mike White's play.
Well, he hasn't
Seattle-
played, but he hasn't played for 3 weeks though.
But Seattle got to him a lot, which we don't do. And we lost, dude. We lost Jordan Brooks, ACL.
I told you when it happened.
Yeah, I know. He texted me like, oh, no, we were watching.
No, watching. I said that's ACL.
Oh, dude. He let up before he made the tackle.
Yeah,
He still made the tackle, though.
yeah, he did.
League third in the league.
Third in the league.
He broke Bobby Wagner's record last year when Bobby was on the team.
Yeah.
It's only because Bobby missed a game, but that's it.
No, he's a stud.
And you know what? I'll say this for the record. I know we're recording this, but I'm proud of the Seahawks. Green Bay will probably get in because the NFL would rather have Green Bay than
Oh, my
Seattle being
gosh.
there. It's fine. It's whatever.
So
we blew it ourselves.
like you said though, I am curious to see who the referee crew is.
Yeah, I know.
For your game,
Yeah.
because they're going to make you try to lose that game.
We understand that we should have beaten Carolina or the Raiders. One of those games. That doesn't matter. Well, I get it. We could have won the Saints game. You can say that, whatever, in hindsight, but they did better than anyone thought. So remember, the over/under was 5 games
Yeah, I said
in
6.
Vegas, almost across the board. So I can't be too mad at these guys. There's a lot to look for in the future. Just sucks that Jordan Brooks. You ain't going to get him until midseason next year.
Correct.
You know what I mean? But, Kenny Walker looks good. Pay Geno for 2 years.
Exactly.
Or franchise tag him because they never use a franchise tag. Seattle doesn't do that. Franchise tag him for a year and spend that capital somewhere else.
and
Make the run.
And trade Adams.
Make the run. I don't know what you do with that contract, dude.
I don't know either, but you got to get rid of it. The defense is way better without him there.
Oh, 100%. Now, if we had 2017 Jamal Adams, fuck yeah, dude.
Of course.
We don't have that guy.
No, you don't.
Dude, you can't come back from that many
No.
injuries. Torn quad, like literally off the bone.
Yeah,
Like that's insane.
that's tough.
Ugh, gross. Imagine
So
that.
I don't know what you do with him.
I don't know what to do with him either.
You have to eat it for another year or two, and then
And it does
then cut
happen.
it.
People do eat contracts, unfortunately.
Yeah, Seattle done it twice so far. Matt Flynn and Jamal
Yeah,
Adams.
they did. You're right. Now it's not a Jamal Adams contract.
No, but
What surprised you? What surprised
I was
you?
surprised how the Raiders gave it to San Francisco.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I was surprised by that.
Second.
I don't know if I was
string.
strings. I don't know if I was
Second
surprised
string.
more on the Raiders or more on the lack of the 49ers. So,
It's just like anybody. It's just like any top tier team. It happens every fucking year.
right.
You get caught with your pants down when you come in over cocky.
Right, that's what happens.
You just come in overconfident, and you're like, "Oh no, we know who we are."
Right, and the second
then
string
you get-
quarterback did better than what a starter in Derek Carr did and almost beat your ass.
Guess what? You got punched in the fucking mouth.
They
now
did.
what?
They did. But they did come back and win the game.
No,
Because of second string mistakes.
in overtime.
Just like in the Ravens game, second string mistakes. That stupid ass interception. But that's why second string are second strings. That's why they're not starters. Second strings. That's why they're not starters. That's why they're on the bench for a reason.
That argument is invalid.
Oh my gosh, man.
What are we doing?
I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, that surprised me.
Out of the other games, we watched a lot of games. I'm trying to think if anybody else was like, whoa. Not really.
No.
I think everyone won who we thought was going to win.
Yeah, pretty much.
This week is more like, oh, hell yeah. We have actual.
Well, no. Another thing that surprised me, I would say this, is Carolina was whooping that ass against Tampa Bay, and they allowed them to come back and beat them. That was surprise. During the game surprise. That was during the game surprise.
But I wasn't, because what I tell you? What I tell you in the first quarter?
I know you did.
You did. Fourth quarter, Tommy slice and dice.
Slice and dice. It wasn't slice and dice. It was bomb and bomb.
Yeah, it was. No, Mike Evans. Shout out Mike Evans.
207.
Jesus.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I said 160. You're like 207. You're like, get 2 catches for 180, dude.
Seriously, right? But I do want to talk about this, though, because this
Talk about it.
recently was awarded to the players in the NFL.
What?
The Pro Bowl, baby. It matters. Motherfucker. You know
Why
it
you gotta
matters.
say it like that?
Because you and the other and producer were all in my case like it doesn't matter. You don't give a shit about it. Players.
Hold on.
Yes.
I know I was wrong.
Okay.
And you were almost right. But hang on. It's true what Pat McAfee put in perspective. Is like, it's watered down. And so
I get
us
it.
as fans, we just go, now Marcus Mariota's a Pro Bowler now? Like, because the first 7 guys didn't want to go to the Pro Bowl, so automatically he gets one in? He's not Pro Bowl. But that's the example I use, is like, you're just going to go down the line?
No, but see, here's the thing, though. You have to look at the initial voting. And that's what I look. I don't look at the one in February.
I know there's contract incentives and stuff.
But I don't look at the one in February. Like, who's there in February? It's not who's voted on in December. Totally different.
Yeah.
So if you look at the initial votes, those are the ones that are deserving.
Yeah. No, I get it.
The NBA is more watered down than the NFL because fan votes. It's a popularity contest. It's not actually a true given
Yao Ming
person.
got in every year.
Seriously.
Because he has 2 billion people voting for him.
Seriously.
No one can compete with that.
Seriously, I know. So, but there is a flaw in this Pro Bowl vote that I want to talk about.
Send it.
There was a player that was voted as a starter who missed 7 games, and he was voted as a Pro Bowl starter.
Wait, missed 7 games? So he's top in the Pro Bowl voting. NFC or AFC?
AFC.
Shit. 7 games?
Reigning Defensive Player of the Year, TJ Watt.
Oh. He's still a badass.
Don't get me wrong. He's still a badass.
I know.
He's still a badass.
I see your point, though.
But there's no damn way.
If I'm second or third, I'm like, he wasn't even here.
Exactly.
Or do the players go, fuck, he's good?
No, I mean, I know he's good, but not this year, dude.
Yeah, right. He played 1 game, 2 games, and then he was
No, first game of the year against
That's
Cincinnati, he got hurt, and he missed 7 straight games.
Was it in Cincinnati?
It was,
Because we're going to talk about the curse a little bit?
We are talking about the curse a little bit. I don't remember that first game. I'm looking it up right now.
Because honestly, dude, I saw it I saw a glimpse of it, and then you sent it to me like just randomly today. I was like,
right.
Oh, dude, I saw this.
Right.
So, Ryan Shazier, Ryan
Clark, and Antonio Brown got hurt.
Antonio Brown.
It was at Cincinnati.
All Steelers.
Oh, shoot. But that game was at Cincinnati, by the way.
Yeah.
TJ Watt tore his pec.
Hey, I'm not going to say anything bad right now, but you know where Hamlin went? Pittsburgh.
University of Pittsburgh.
So maybe don't be Pittsburgh plans.
I know, right? Sure.
Is that not crazy?
Crazy.
Now your mind's blown. I can see your face right now.
I know.
What?
I'm like, what? Like,
and TJ Watt got hurt. It wasn't severe.
No, wasn't threatened, but he got hurt.
He got hurt.
I mean, Tua got hurt.
Just Tua from Pittsburgh?
No, but he got hurt in Cincinnati. I know.
Now that would be wild if he had ties to Cincinnati or ties to Pittsburgh.
Did you hear why they said there might be a curse there?
Now I don't know if this is true. I didn't even look this up, but I heard that there was like they built the stadium next to the river and they had an old ancient burial ground of Native Americans.
Native American burial ground, and they built right on top of it.
And I'm saying that doesn't happen in this world, but I feel like that was made up at this moment in time.
I don't know.
But I don't know.
But it's just too many coincidences that there's life-threatening injuries.
Two's a lot.
2 is a lot.
5.
Seriously.
Yeah.
I mean, 2 may never play again.
No, yeah, for sure. Well,
Shazier ain't playing again.
no.
Hamlin.
Shout out Shazier though, big time. Came
Yeah.
back big time. He
Hamlin
wasn't going to be able to walk.
Hamlin probably not gonna play again.
He shouldn't.
Yeah. Ryan Clark couldn't. Ryan Clark lost his gallbladder.
Yeah, that's right, dude. When he was giving that speech on, well, he gave a couple of them yesterday. But when I was listening to him, I was like, I forgot about that injury. I forgot he got hit.
So did I. Until yeah.
I totally forgot about that.
Totally forgot. So no, I don't like playing there.
You know, yeah. Anyway,
That's rough, right? So
crazy.
I just think that was not right. I don't think that TJ Watt should have been named a starter. I'm not saying he couldn't be a Pro Bowler, but I just don't think he should have been a starter after missing 7 games like that.
no, you're absolutely right. I agree that he should not have made it. You got to play full season, come on, or at least majority of the season.
I mean, you got to play 8 games, 9 games, a little bit more than half.
10 game minimum.
Well, when do they start? When do they start voting? Like Thanksgiving?
Yeah, probably. I think that's when you start seeing it.
So that's like week 12.
Maybe before that actually.
But they finish it when they finish it. Like
It's got to be November though.
Week
You're probably
16.
right about that. So.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So
Stupid.
I don't know. What's your breaking news? Well, not breaking news, but so I'm talking to a buddy.
We're talking about some breaking news.
I know. I'm talking to a buddy who's very knowledgeable and very close to the NFL world. Okay, I can't give his name out.
Right.
So I'm calling him my source.
Well, that's what they all do.
I know.
So you're already making it up. Go ahead.
No. So with the Arizona Cardinals,
Oh shit.
do you remember that whole incident down in Mexico City
Hold on. Oh wait, no.
with that offensive coordinator coach?
Oh yeah. Okay. No, you jog the memory.
Okay. You know what he looks like, right?
Yeah.
Bald and goatee.
Every white guy in America. Every middle-aged.
Who else
guy.
looks like that on that team in the front office?
Steve Keim.
It was him.
Shut the fuck up.
Why do you think he's away from the team?
I thought it was because rehab. He's an alcoholic.
Why do you think it happened down in Mexico City? He was drunk his ass off.
So
and
then why'd they get the OC go?
took the flame. Took the flame.
Oh,
they pinned it on him. That's why he's suing the
He's a
team.
scapegoat.
That's why he's suing the team.
So you have. I'm not saying any names because I don't know anybody you know. But dude, what?
Right?
Did you get that text today or something, or like a couple days ago?
I got it like 2 weeks ago, and I've been meaning to.
I sat with you for 7
I
hours
know.
watching football, and
But-
you just now remember?
But I
I
wanted
guess
to.
it goes what we always say: save it for the pot.
Right. But I wanted to make sure, and I'm like, that's the word out there.
But he was on the sidelines in Mexico City.
Didn't have to be.
Why did that guy lay on his sword for him? What the fuck?
Exactly. But that's why he's suing the team. Because he was wrongfully accused.
Dude, were they both in the same place?
I don't know.
If they're both in the same place,
Right.
I can see where the confusion gets.
Well, yeah. But the word is that's why Keim is in
Because
rehab.
I'm sure to all these Mexicans, we look the same too. so.
Right. Right. But that's why he's in rehab. Because it was him.
Oops, dude.
Tell me that's not some wild shit, though.
That is, dude. I'm trying to process this. I can't figure it out right now. Like,
But it could make sense. Could make sense, right?
Well, yeah.
Right.
They all could have been in the same room, and
Yep.
they were like, "It was that one." And the guy's like, "What?"
Yeah.
And he's like, "Hey, man, you gotta take the fault."
Yeah.
Like it was him. No, he's him.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Dude, what if they're in the room and Steve Keim was like, and the girls are like, "No, it was that guy, him," and then they're like, Steve's like,
Nice accent.
"Yeah, it was him," but it was actually Steve.
Yeah.
And he's throwing his boy under the bus.
Right.
Oh, what a piece of shit. You are.
Right.
You're dude,
Seriously.
We're not boys.
Seriously.
That's how it is. Oh, I understand business is kind of business, but dude,
Right.
he's like, "Yo, I got a family, bitch. I got a family too."
Exactly. So that's why I want to talk about that.
Oh, dropping bombs on me today. It's only Tuesday, dude.
Love it, dude. Okay, I have one more for you. Not a bomb though. Not a bomb.
Okay.
Bomb, 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 bomb. What
Yeah, go ahead.
do you think?
I'm just filming. No big deal.
What is going to be your bold prediction for sports in the 2023 sports world year? Any sport, any bold prediction?
Any bold prediction
Yeah, just throw one out there.
for sports world?
Yeah, it could be football, basketball, baseball. Those 3 sports: football, basketball, baseball. What do you think Give me a bold prediction. What's going to happen?
Donald Trump joins the senior PGA. I'm just kidding.
Something that will actually happen.
Dude, he plays a lot of golf.
I'm just saying. It won't happen.
They won't let him in.
No, they won't.
I've got a better golf land than you do. My golf land is better than your golf land.
The NFL didn't let him in the NFL, so.
No, there's a reason for that. Crazy ass. I don't know what I have. I say the Mariners make it to the ALCS.
Okay.
I'm going to say that because they're making moves.
Yeah.
And,
yes, they are.
As long as injuries don't hurt them, they have the very young pitching that's already very good.
Correct.
Shout out to the Bomb Squad. No, wait. What do they call him? En Fuego? What do they call him?
They're not Bomb Squad.
No, what do they call him? Something.
I don't know. But Munoz is a beast.
Yeah.
Fuego.
Yeah, all those guys. I can say that I would predict that happening. That's not out of the realm of possibility, though.
Not for you. That's not a bold prediction for you because you're
prediction?
Because you're a Seattle Mariners fan, so you can't. I'm not using that.
You put me on a spot, and I don't know.
So think about it. Think about it.
What do you have? You have anything?
No.
Oh, you're just trying to.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't know. You could say so many different things.
You can, but it's a bold prediction.
You say, okay, Baker Mayfield ends up playing for fucking the Browns again. Who knows? I don't know.
Yeah.
When you say bold predictions, I mean, that could be anything.
Right. That's what it's about, right?
I know it's a bold prediction. Like, okay, so Tom Brady plays for the Oakland Raiders. Is that a bold prediction
Las
or
Vegas.
is that Las Vegas?
That is, because it hasn't happened.
Yeah, I know. Dude, he was talking so much shit on that.
Here's what I think is going to happen.
I want to see the uncut shop with him and LeBron.
No, I have a bold prediction.
I'm listening.
Sean Payton
Oh, shit.
goes back to New Orleans and brings Tom Brady with him.
That's a gold. That's a
Boom.
That's a gold prediction.
Boom.
That's a good one.
Right?
I can absolutely see that happening.
Because then they don't have to.
He got no ties to Florida.
But there's no team that's going to.
FTX is already under.
There's no team that's going to give up draft picks for Sean Payton, right?
No. Don't say that.
No team that wants his services like where he wants to go. He wants to go to Cowboys.
No. That's a rumor. I don't think he does.
He wants to go to Rams. He wants to go to Chargers.
They don't have any. They do have him.
That's what I'm saying. So,
if I'm the Chargers, I do that. They're not that far away. They're not going to get there this year, but they're not that far away.
I don't think you give up draft picks.
I'm just really in love with the Chargers. I have like this. I over romanticize the Chargers. It's stupid. I want them to be so good, but they're not.
Well, okay. Put it this way.
I have my squad. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, like.
So do you like that bold prediction with Peyton going back to New Orleans and Tom Brady coming over?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bill Belichick retires 2023.
Oh, boom! That's a good one. There you go.
Why not? Right?
Why not?
How long are you going to do this, man? You're 73.
Seriously.
He's only 1 year older than Pete.
Oh, really?
He's the oldest coach.
Oh, wow.
Or is Pete the oldest coach? It's one of those.
Yeah,
he's either oldest. They're 1 year apart. Whatever it is.
Wow.
Oh.
What?
Never mind.
Keep going.
What if Bill Belichick doesn't retire, but the Patriots put him on the Browns and they trade him?
Why the Browns?
Because he started there and they fired him right away?
No.
Okay, instead of bold predictions, just say some wild shit.
Wild shit, no. Wild shit. Okay, what's your bold prediction for the NFL playoffs? We pretty much know who's in or who's out other than the AFC wild card and the NFC wild card.
I know you don't want to hear this.
I do want to hear it.
But this popped in my head the other day.
Okay.
Actually, not the other day. This morning. We got a Bengals-Niners Super Bowl coming.
Oh, you think so?
I'm not joking.
I can see that, though.
Dude,
I can see
how
that.
Gangster. I know you don't like the Bengals. Don't dispute me.
I said I can see that, though.
No, just listen.
I am.
Joe, what team goes at the beginning of the coin flip goes, we're taking the ball. You won the coin toss. You want the ball at halftime. They said, we're going to shove it down their throats. Joe Burrow was like, give us that ball. They went down and marched in there and scored a touchdown like that. 5 plays. Boom. Done.
What game you talking about?
Last night.
Oh.
Dude, I know because you weren't watching. You're watching My Little Pony or whatever the fuck you watch.
Care Bears.
Shout out 80s cartoons. I love it. Dude, I saw that. I could see it in that team. They're on fire.
They were going to win last night, I think.
Dude. Now, Buffalo had made one mistake on that third down when they were in the red zone.
Right.
Giving it to Cole Boozy on the left side, not the right side. He's a right side player. They gave it to him on the left. Overthrown.
Right.
Missed it. They would have got the first down. I think they would have scored. It been 7-7.
I do.
But I watched Cole Beasley for years. How many beers have I had?
Half of one.
Yeah. Watched him for years. He's always the right side. He's always on the right side of the quarterback when he's on the third down. And they went left side, and he tried to do the curl route, came back in, and it was overthrown.
They psych themselves kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, do what you know and do what you do.
I mean, Josh Allen was running the ball well. I mean, the first pass was right to Diggs, had like 12-yard gain, bang, just like that. I was like, this is going to be a shootout. I love it. It was good. Honestly, it was the makings of a great game. But my prediction, just by looking at it, I'm like, Eagles I want to see them get there a little bit, but also I'm like, I don't know if I believe them totally yet.
Not with these last 3 games.
They have a very good defense, but dude,
do they? Do they?
That's the thing I'm saying is like I don't know if they really do now watching these last couple games, and I'm like, yeah, I know your boy's out, but he don't make that big a difference. But don't get me wrong, when a player's not on the field, guys are like, I don't really feel it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
you're not motivated.
It's the wrong side of the ball.
No, I'm just saying you're part of it though. At the end of the day, you're part of the team.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't like Gardner. I don't know.
So okay. So what's the NFC Championship game?
I would say Eagles and Niners, but Niners winning on the road. That's what I think.
And then what's the AFC Championship game? Are you saying Cincinnati gonna be the 1 seed? Well, they can't now.
Yeah, they can't now, but I'm just saying it'll be Cincy and the Chiefs again, but Cincy will pull it out again. Chiefs don't have the defense like they did. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with that.
And that hurts them.
I agree with that.
And now Bengals have one.
So who beats Buffalo?
Ravens, right out the gate.
No, not gonna happen. Ravens won't win.
I know we can break down like the matchups. We don't know the matchups quite yet.
We will after Sunday.
Well, for sure.
Yeah, so we'll break it down.
So mad about the stupid schedule.
I know the schedule messed you up big time.
I just feel bad. I feel bad for Seattle, which it's their own. Don't get me wrong. I said it before. It's their own fault. They should have won another game. Whatever. Okay. Anyway, why? What the Detroit Lions? What are we doing? Like you can say the same thing. You should have won another game. But like, why are we letting Green Bay get back in? What are we doing?
It's not their fault. They haven't played them yet.
I'm just saying. But why are we not putting those games on at the same time? Because it's all playoff implications.
I agree.
Because now Detroit's going to watch this game from the locker room as they're warming up, and they're going to go, oh, Seattle beat the Rams, which they're favored by like 8.5 or some shit.
Right. That
means the Rams are probably going to pack it in. They don't care. Hey, we won a Super Bowl last year. Let's just wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
That's fine. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Hey, Baker, get your reps in, whatever you got to do. But Seattle's got something to at least give the fans hope for. So they're going to go in and play ball. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just feel like it's just a bad move.
It's a very bad move.
Why
not have two
How is that
Sunday
not
games?
Fair for not us fans, but the players?
It is unfair for the fans and for the players.
All Detroit, all they want is a goddamn playoff berth.
Yes.
Give it to them. They haven't had one to 2016. They lost to Seattle. Anyway.
No, it wasn't.
2016, they lost to Seattle Seahawks. Don't worry about it. I got it. I know the answer. It's fine. Go ahead.
Good job.
And then they didn't make playoffs until 1991. Before that, and they won that game with Barry
No,
Sanders.
Detroit lost to the Cowboys at home in Dallas during a playoff game.
When? 1991?
No, in 2000 something.
Nope.
I thought it was 2016.
Nope.
I'm looking right now.
Seattle.
I know Seattle lost to Dallas in the playoffs.
Shut up.
But what year was that?
That was 2015. This stupid Russell Wilson.
Was that
fourth quarter Russell Wilson? I don't know what
was that Romo or was that
no, that was Dak.
Dak.
Second year.
So that's 2015. That's 2017 and 2018.
I don't know, whatever. We beat Detroit in 2016. We beat Detroit in their last playoff game at home in Seattle. Trust me.
I'm just gonna go to Detroit Lions playoffs.
This makes me feel like there's
games. You need another one?
Are we still recording? Oh, we're still running strong, baby. 53 minutes.
Yeah.
You can hear yourself. This isn't stereo so much. This is a little different.
No, I love it. So you're saying Bengals, 49ers. Okay. And then who wins?
When we do video, we got to sit like this.
And then who wins?
Like this is how we have to sit.
Okay, 2014. I was thinking of 2014 is when they lost to Dallas.
Yeah. But we went to the 2014 Super Bowl.
Right.
On the 20th.
Yeah, because that was when Dallas lost to the Catch in Green Bay.
Yes.
And that would have been a good matchup between you guys and Dallas. With one game, DeMarco Murray.
Did he catch
and Jets Bryant. Yeah, he caught it.
I think so, too.
Especially today's rules, he caught it. But he caught it.
Seems like anything's a catch.
But even back then, he caught it. Because the referee, when he was saying it, he was smiling.
Hey, receivers, do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Nobody can touch you.
Okay, you ready for this week 18 games and picks?
I'm gonna put this beer down.
Oh yeah, let's do what we do.
Yeah, hang on.
Let's do what we do, baby. You know what we do. Changing the beers out. If you hear all that squeaking, that's me just taking one beer out, and I'm putting another one in, and I'm going to open it right now, folks, and do my thing. Beer number 2.
My bad. Hang on.
It's all good, baby. It's all good. So I don't know, man. Like,
What don't you know?
I know I'm going back to the schedule for Week 18 or the Bills and Cincinnati game.
Obviously, we're huge NFL fans, but dude, what about how does half of Detroit not riot right now?
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't get it. Like, they're not giving them. Well,
you know what sucks is that Detroit has to see this, right? Now that they have to wait for us to be in or out, and then they have to play regardless.
Yeah.
So now, not only dude, I know that franchise is screwed.
I know Dan Campbell and Detroit don't like Green Bay, so there's some motivation.
You're deflated, dude, at the end of the day, because you're going to watch it go, what the fuck?
We have nothing to play for.
Why? If I'm the owner of the Lions, how am I not on the phone? How am I not making a huge problem about this? How was I not making a huge problem with this already?
Is that the NBC wanting Green Bay?
It's going to, yeah, whatever. Whoever's network dollars are bigger, that's what it's going to come down to, which is real fucking annoying.
So my question to you is,
Cussing a lot today, sorry.
the NFL have to have the game plan for Buffalo and Cincinnati before Saturday? Like will we get the news that they already have a plan B for what they're going to do after Sunday?
Yeah.
Will we know that before Sunday, or we know
They
that
got to tell us in a day or two.
they have to, right?
Because they have to know themselves.
Right.
Not just us.
To get travel plans, everything down, the referees.
Dude, it's
so by Thursday or Friday,
You know
right?
how much goes into opening one game? It's a massive production.
So by Thursday or Friday, right? We will know what.
I bet you end of the day tomorrow we know.
We'll know what.
I guarantee you right now they already have a couple of ideas and they have to run it by everybody. Or do you think it's pertinent on if this kid survives or not?
No.
In my mind right now, dude, this is just me thinking
If
out loud.
he's
going to be in this coma for a while.
I know it seemed that way.
No oxygen in the brain
It
for that long.
seemed that way. Yeah, it does.
No, it sucks.
Let me ask you a question though. If he does, I don't want to say this,
Just
but
say
if he does pass,
Yeah, if he passes.
do we cancel this weekend?
As shallow and awful as it sounds, it's
No.
a business at the end of the day, dude. They're not going to look
They
at
can't,
it.
right?
They're not going to look at it that way.
They can't, right?
It's not
But
it's not like an NBA lockout.
I don't know if Buffalo or Cincinnati can play this weekend if he does pass.
Okay, so then you played that game this weekend, and then you play your other games that you're scheduled to play later. So then you play Cincinnati when?
Exactly.
So you have the week off?
No. Well, I mean,
One more week to get Lamar healthy?
but that doesn't matter because we're supposed to play the following weekend the playoff game.
Agreed.
So I don't know. But I think my idea might work. But
You're probably close.
like,
You want to go into predictions?
let's get into it.
Let's do this. Hey, I needed this pod today, dude.
Me too.
Hell yeah.
You good though?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
I like you and I. Like, dude, Sunday was so fun.
I like you too.
But you know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
Sunday was great. I
was
kind of wish we
awesome.
were recording it,
I know.
but we can't record 6 hours of us watching football.
No.
I mean, Barstool does it, but
Dude, really 6 hours?
you never noticed that?
No.
Dude, they'll put everybody on a microphone. They'll have like 8 microphones set up, and they'll put a whole game up, 1 or 2 games going, and they'll have Big Cat and what's the owner's name? I can't remember his name. Dave Portnoy. They have all those guys, and they have like all their minions just in there, each one just like talking shit and on the microphone, and like it gets so crazy. Wow. They're always on pods. Don't get me wrong.
Well, yeah. But I didn't know they do that like 6
Dude,
hours like that.
I'm not gonna lie. If I could fucking make a lot more money podcasting, that's all I would do.
I would do same thing. Sit around talking about
Big Cat's
sports.
on a pod like every minute. It seems like.
Yeah, same thing. Okay, Saturday's game, first game. Chiefs at Raiders. Obviously, Chiefs needs to win this game to get.
Raiders will make it tough on them, but I think the Chiefs will pull off. Like I said, when Seattle played Chiefs, they played really well against the Chiefs.
The line is 7.5.
Yeah, but the Chiefs just. I don't think they blow them out.
But they cover.
They probably cover that 7.
28-20.
I can see that.
28-17. I can see that.
Yeah, like 30-20 or something like that.
For the division crowned in the AFC South, Tennessee at Jacksonville.
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville's 6.5-point favorite, and Joshua Dobbs is quarterbacking again for the Tennessee Titans, not Malik Willis.
Hey, Titans season's over.
And everybody's coming back to play this game. Remember, Derrick Henry didn't play. Defensive players didn't play. Receivers didn't play.
Yeah, that's weird, right?
No, it wasn't. That was smart. Because you knew that game against Dallas did not hinder on your ability to go to playoffs or not, because you had this game. And if everybody has mixed up, why not give them a 10-day rest and 10 days to get healed and get ready to go and play Jacksonville? Because you don't know what's going to happen in Jacksonville when they play on Sunday. Who gets hurt or who's dinged up. Remember, Trevor Lawrence is already hurt. And who else is
I didn't know that.
He's injured. He has an issue.
What's the issue?
I think it's his toe.
His hair hurts?
I think it's turf toe. He has a turf toe injury.
Oh, that's a real injury.
Yeah.
I was talking a lot of shit when I was growing up about turf toe.
No, that's a real injury. Speaking of injuries, see Zion's out for next 3 weeks with a hamstring injury.
You want to play the injury game? Because we know who else is injured right now, too.
Christian McCaffrey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Day to day.
Day.
Yeah, they said day to day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that boy hurt. Don't say day to day.
Don't say day to day.
It's week to week with him.
Would you play him on Sunday, knowing you have the opportunity for a number 2 seed or even 1 seed?
If I'm Niners, I go for it.
You go for it.
I get the reps and go.
Okay.
Because that's showing it in Las Vegas. I'm not taking anything away from them because they're good, but you cannot play like that in the playoffs. They'll smoke you and you won't come back.
You won't. You're not scoring 37 points.
No, you're not.
No, you're losing by 37 points.
So maybe that was we got to get that out of our system because that could have been a loss real fast.
Okay. So you're saying Jacksonville.
I'm riding Jacksonville.
I
think they win the division, they get in the playoffs. They don't do anything, but they get there. And that's good for that team.
I'm going to go Jacksonville wins, but don't cover.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Who's their kicker?
Who's kicker? Jacksonville?
Yeah.
Oh, I have no idea.
Oh, I don't know either. I thought maybe you knew.
Myers,
you knew all
maybe?
kickers.
Josh Myers?
I thought Justin Tucker knew all the kickers. Shut up, Pat.
Oh my gosh, Josh Myers, maybe. I can find
Jason Myers.
Jason
Myers is Seahawks.
You want me to find out?
No, you don't have to. Just keep going.
Well, I'm already on the roster.
Okay.
Okay.
St. John's and Mark.
Riley Patterson.
Yeah, you were so close.
That was very close. Okay, so we're both saying that. Okay, then Sunday remember when the NFL put the Week 18 schedule out, there was one game that was either going to be at 4:25 Eastern or
that's right,
1:00.
Yes,
and that was the Ravens-Bengals games because it depended on if Cincinnati won, they were going to play at 11 because pretty much the division's over.
I've gone cross-eyed already thinking about this.
If Buffalo won, they were going to play at 4:25 to make it more of a primetime thing because it's up for the division.
For sure, and you should do that.
Right?
Flex it in.
But since what happened on Monday...
Every game should be flexed, by the way.
I got you.
I
agree with you. But what happened on Monday changed everything, so they already decided that game's going to be at 11 o'clock, at 1 o'clock.
Wait, so they're not even going to... Bills and Bengals aren't going to play at all? They're just going to move on to the Ravens?
They're moving on to the Ravens. They're playing Week 18.
Holy shit. Seriously?
Yeah. That's why I'm saying they have to.
I figured they'd just move your guys' game. No. Those two teams as opponents, like, you're going to wait
till Thursday.
So then you get a bye week because why not?
No, we're playing Cincinnati.
Fuck.
So that's what I'm saying. But it won't matter.
My mind is blown right now. Like I don't know why I didn't even think of that.
Because even if we win, we're 11-6, and they'll be 11-5. They're half game up on us.
What's it like winning 11 games without Lamar?
Well, it's not going to happen. Not going to happen. But if that happens, though, it wouldn't matter. Cincinnati still has a half game up on the division, so they have to make them play for seeding purposes and for division crown.
Unless they just give them ties.
Even giving ties still screws them over.
It screws everybody. But you know what? At the end of the day, it's nobody's fault.
No, I'm not saying anybody's fault. I just say the situation sucks.
Just give them both a win.
Right?
No, man, we had 17 wins. Like
what? Yeah, no. So anyway, I'm going Cincinnati going to win and probably cover. No. Cincinnati won't cover by 7.
No.
They won't cover. Cincinnati will win by 4.
Oh, it'll be 24-20.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
No. We ain't gonna score 20 points. It's gonna be 17-13.
I'm gonna tell you something right now.
Yes, sir.
I really want to like the Ravens, but you got no goddamn offense. What the hell?
You got no quarterback.
But I know. But I'm saying you got nothing.
Nothing. Did you see the?
I was watching last week. Did
you see the last throw?
Yes.
And this is why he's second string. Okay, the receiver
should be third.
Well, the receiver, right? He's running a deep post all the way across the field.
Yeah.
The quarterback rolls out, okay,
yep,
and he throws it to the receiver, not where he's supposed to go. Mm-hmm. And that's why it was intercepted, because the receiver kept running to the open spot, and the quarterback had already thrown it to where he saw him.
That's a bad read. That's what I'm saying. It's a bad read. You're supposed to throw it to him,
where he's going to go.
That's a 101.
And that was a wide open.
That's a quarterback 101.
And that was a wide open field. because there's nobody right there. If he caught that ball,
Just go grab the ball, dude.
but he threw it over here when he was. Anyway,
I'm with you.
so Bengals win.
Yeah.
Bengals win.
Like I was telling you earlier, dude, you need Lamar because guess what? You average 28 points a game with Lamar,
Yeah.
and you're averaging 16 without him.
Yeah,
That is terrible.
that's yeah.
Lamar Jackson is a massive, dynamic, like
I don't care what I don't
he's
care.
a huge factor. Like
I know
I think now people are seeing it more.
Right.
They're like, well, how is that guy? I'm like, no, dude, I'm telling you, that dude is different.
I know. I'm a fan, but
He's a Randall Cunningham, dude. He's a Michael Vick. Like, he's that type.
But to not have him in the top 10 as far as quarterbacks concerned in the NFL league is atrocious.
I agree with that. But I mean, like, nobody's putting him in top 10. He's hurt.
Well, no. But just skill wise and set, and if it's week 1, who's your top 10 quarterbacks? He's in there.
Yeah. I would almost put him in top 5.
Well, I mean, you could.
Maybe 6 or 5.
Right. Anyway. So, yeah, we both got Bengals.
I would even say, dude, you could say, like, Mahomes, Burrow,
Allen,
Lamar. You could do it like that.
Lamar over Herbert.
The only thing that Herbert has on Lamar is the ability to throw an accurate bomb. Not saying Lamar can't throw a far ball.
It's not consistent.
I'm saying the accuracy that that Herbert has.
Right.
Oh, dude, I'm not.
Anybody?
I love that dude because I think he's great. He needs to throw the ball more.
Yeah.
I know they've given him the bigger receivers and stuff. Imagine that dude have Godwin and Mike Evans and Mike Williams just give him 5 of the tallest dudes. You know what I'm saying?
Or why not just give up 2 first-round picks and go get Devontae Adams?
I'd give up 2 picks. Why would you not?
Why would you not?
You get one more offensive lineman just to help the rookies.
Well, someone doesn't think so.
He's not gonna listen to this, but maybe he does.
Yeah.
And then guess what? He can be on the pod next week.
I mean, yeah, no, but
and we'll be like, defend yourself. Fucking Ryan, we love you, Ryan.
We love you, Ryan. Love you.
Your takes are awful this week, though.
You had a bad week, but it's okay. No, you're good. But no, I like I said. So if you need to go, cause look what Philly did. They went out and got AJ Brown.
Fuck yeah, they did, and it paid off.
Look what Miami did. They went out and got Tyreek Hill.
Yep, paid off for the most part.
No, it paid off.
If you can get a healthy quarterback,
Exactly, but it paid off for most part, right?
they're gonna need
Because he was in one point MVP conversation.
They're gonna need offensive line help. That's what that team's gonna get.
Well, yes, yeah, but they don't have any picks though.
I know they give him Kansas City. Well, let's give him to Kansas City.
Oops.
Oh,
Right.
that's all we need is for Kansas City to get
And
better.
if you looked at Devontae Adams' number, dude, it paid off. 93 receptions, 1,300 yards receiving.
Dude, because he can catch anything.
So that trade paid off.
Hopkins, Adams, like Hill,
So-
Diggs, those guys are the
Now, I wouldn't give 2 first-round picks for D-Hop.
not right now, not at his age now. 3 years ago for
They're the same.
sure.
They're the same age.
Like I said, not right now, but 3 years ago for sure.
Like, so I wouldn't give. So I would go.
Oh wait, so you want steroid Hopkins?
I want something. No, I would go like a first and a fourth for Hopkins,
Yeah.
or a second and a fourth, or something like that for Hopkins.
No, you have to go first.
First, yeah, I would go first and a fourth.
Just
Best hands ever. Best hands in the game.
Hopkins is on Tampa. They have a few more wins.
Yes.
Oh, fuck yeah, they do.
Yeah.
You gonna tell me that Tom Brady doesn't want to throw to that guy?
Yeah.
Quarterbacks like Brady. I know you don't like him. Quarterbacks like Tom Brady know where to put the ball on guys.
Yes.
though. You know what I'm
yes,
saying?
Exactly. No. So I'm saying you go out there and you make your trades and you go get a D-Hop.
Yep.
You make your trade, you go get Devontae Adams. You make a trade and you get a star #1 receiver. Even freaking trade with Seattle if you had to and get DK if they wanted to get rid of him.
You leave DK out of this.
I'm just saying though.
I know.
You go out
We
there.
only got him for 2 more years. He might be leaving.
So you go out there and you get that.
Am I wrong though? There's a few receivers they're not like they used to be.
Correct.
They're fast sports cars. They look badass.
Right.
But eventually they just kind of lose their luster.
Well, another one was Diggs. Diggs going to Buffalo.
Yeah.
Paid off.
Paid off. Well, you got Josh Allen throwing to you.
But you didn't have him there before,
Josh Allen was almost a Seahawk. God damn it.
So I just think that's what they need to do if they want to take
right.
that next step.
You're right.
Go get your Adams or D-Hop. I think D-Hop is probably more easier to get than Adams because of the contract.
Yeah, for sure. Dion could worm his way out of it.
And I guarantee D-Hop probably doesn't want to be there as much as it seems. Because remember him and Kyler were barking on the field, and so maybe he wants to change.
Now, hold on. I'm just going to put this out there, just playing devil's advocate. We don't know if Deshaun and D-Hop were arguing ever. So we don't know if D-Hop is just that type. I don't know.
I don't know either, but I think we would.
My point is like maybe he's just that guy all the time. Like he wants the ball every time.
No,
and you're
no.
like, dude, that's not how football works, man.
But I think we would have known. That's a big deal. Big name like D-Hop and big name like Deshaun Watson in Houston, we would have heard. With J.J. Watt on the sideline, we would have heard it. Or is it the leadership? No, it can't be because he's on this team too.
Yes and no, because here's the thing. There's already a microscope on Kyler. This stupid fucking Call of Duty shit. So they're already looking for an excuse to make him a villain. You know what I'm saying? That's how people.
Yeah, but the Cardinals aren't a national televised team though, and neither was Houston. So you got away with a lot more shit.
Well, I guess we know more Cardinal shit because we live here.
Live here, but I don't think that's
and
D-Hop.
Our producer's a closet Cardinals fan. I said it. I'm just kidding, right?
Like I don't think it's that D-Hop is that's in his nature unless he's really ticked off.
I can see that though. No, you're probably right. I'm doing what you do and just go, well, we don't really know.
Well, we don't. No, you're right. We don't. But I just think that's what they need to do. Go get D-Hop.
By the way, why are you wearing Lakers colors? 2 Beers, 2 Mics t-shirt.
Well,
I don't know why I didn't pick up on that earlier.
It's not Lakers colors.
Oh, is it University of Washington?
No, it's that right behind you.
That's not gold, bro. That's yellow.
Well, I can't get a gold. I tried. I got white on the back too. That's why I'm wearing the hat. Anyway, back to our picks.
All right.
It don't matter. Bucks and Atlanta.
There's already Lakers shit in my house anyway.
Oh yeah, there is Magic Johnson.
And that's the only reason I allow it.
Yeah.
But if he was like, I'm getting LeBron jersey, I'd be like, the fuck you are.
Well, I have one.
You have one?
Jackson got one for his birthday on Christmas.
Oh. You didn't get him the Miami one or the Cleveland one?
No, he wanted the Lakers one.
I would have said no, dude.
He wanted the Lakers.
I would have said no. You get Anthony Davis.
That wasn't happening.
I'm just kidding.
I had to give him what he wanted because his book coming out. The same book that like who is Derek Jeter and who is Kobe Bryant.
I know.
So he got that too.
But you didn't have to.
It's my son.
Get him a Nick Van Exel.
It's my son.
There's only like 3 Lakers I would allow: Kobe, Magic,
Shaq, Kareem.
Yeah, I'd probably get Kareem. But where do you get a Kareem jersey?
Worthy.
AC Green.
Why we both laugh?
Shout out to the Virgin.
No.
Do you believe that shit? Do you think he was a virgin for that long?
No.
I don't believe so either.
No.
You kidding me?
I know.
You gonna tell me that Magic and Isaiah ended up sleeping with each other because there's not enough pussy going around?
Correct.
Are you shitting me?
Yeah, no.
Come on.
All right.
I said what I said, internet. It's out there.
Tampa at Atlanta. Tampa's not playing anybody. They're locked in the 4th seed.
I was gonna say I think they're gonna sit. Is Atlanta favored?
Yeah, by 4.
Oh yeah, that's
They're gonna win.
second string.
Yeah.
That's a joke now. You know that, right?
Oh yeah, it is.
We can't let that go.
A meme, or GIF or whatever. Patriots.
Whatever we want it to be.
Patriots at Buffalo. Buffalo 7.5.
Now there's a weird caveat to this. If Patriots end up winning,
The Patriots win, they're in.
they're in, but also it has to do with Tennessee and Jacksonville.
No. Oh,
It's part of
yeah.
it's
So
part of who else
Jacksonville
can win. Like
so
Tennessee can lose,
no.
and Patriots can win, and like somebody else has to lose, and the Tennessee Titans still get in.
Jacksonville has to lose Tennessee, and Tennessee's the division champs. But New England has to lose to Buffalo, and then Jacksonville will be the last wild card. If New England loses and the Jets loses,
okay, so it's not Tennessee; it's more Jacksonville.
Yeah, if New England and the Jets lose,
I figured you'd know.
No. Sorry, if New England.
Oh, so you're making things up?
No.
Cool.
If New England and Miami, lose, so the Jets win and Buffalo win, and the Jags lose, the Jags still in.
Yeah,
crazy, right? How you can have 2 AFC South teams? We didn't think that.
How much time do you spend on the ESPN playoff machine?
I do a lot.
And you just learned about that this year.
I know.
It's fun, right?
It's crazy.
I do it. I've been doing it for years.
Crazy stupid. Yeah. So Patriots at Buffalo. Both teams need the victory.
It should be a good game. I still think Buffalo wins.
I think so too.
I don't think they cover. I think they win though.
7.5. Yeah, they don't cover 7.5.
Nah, I'd be like they win by 6.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right. Vikings at Chicago. Vikings need the win to keep the number 2 seed.
Vikings win that. They're not going to do what they did last week against Green Bay. Dude, what the hell?
I don't know.
Are you kidding me? Hey,
no.
Shout out Richard Sherman. He said it. He goes, I cannot depend on a team this late in the season allows 30-plus points and only 14 are from the offense.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
That's crazy.
He's like, no way. No, you're fraudulent. No way.
They're going to lose the first game in playoffs.
Fraud alert, like Annie Agar says. My credit card keeps getting declined.
Yep.
Shout out to
She
Annie
is
Agar.
not doing a meeting this week because of what happened yesterday.
She said that?
Yeah.
Oh, good for her.
She said, out of respect for what happened yesterday, I'm not doing any NFL's coaches meeting.
That's cool. Good for her.
Yeah. So
She
both
probably
say,
needs a break anyway. Do you know how much editing that goes
oh my
into
gosh.
that?
Whew.
How many change of clothes she's got to do?
Right. So we're both saying Bills, but don't cover.
Yeah.
The emotions on that game is going to be so high.
It'll be weird. No, it's going to be weird. I don't know if it's high. It's just going to be weird.
It's
Anybody who plays this weekend is going to be weird. I think all games are going to be like, there's going to be...
But it's going to be more for Buffalo and more for Cincinnati.
It's going to be worse if that dude dies this week.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not saying that it's going to happen. I really hope that does not happen.
Right.
Let me clarify that.
Right.
I'm just saying it's going to have a
Dark.
shadow cloud over. It's going to it's going to be very dark.
Yeah.
And
Emotional,
a lot of guys might not want to play.
Might not want to play.
And everyone will point to like, oh, and they'll say the thing that everyone says, he wanted us to play, and there'll be those players, and that's fine, and that's probably what he does really want. But we don't know at the end of the day,
Right.
And it's just it's unfortunate that we're here.
It is. So Vikings at Chicago. Vikings favored by 5.5.
They cover. They win by. Yeah.
Does Fields play?
Nah, sit him. You know what you're building on. Just let him sit for this. You're not going.
I agree, but the coach said if he's healthy, he's playing.
Ugh, he's already kind of dinged up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I wouldn't play him.
Team Cabo, Chicago.
Houston at Colts doesn't matter, but Colts favored by 2.5.
Yeah, just give it to the Colts.
The over under 38.
Actually, you know what? Bold prediction: Texans win that game. Jeff Saturday.
If
gets really
Texas
good.
win, if they're both at 11 o'clock, so Bears are looking at that because if they both have the same record, does Texas has a tie,
Yep.
so that helps them. Or does that hurt them?
And then Denver slips into the 2 spot, right?
If Texas is 3-13-1, is that better or worse than 3-14?
That's better because of the tie.
So they have a better record. Mm-hmm. So then Chicago gets the number 1 seed.
Yes.
Number 1. Dang, they may not play Fields.
And then Denver's 3-13 right now, 3-12.
I haven't got there yet, but I'll get there. Denver's 4. Denver has 4 wins.
Oh,
Jets at Miami.
this is a big game too, right?
Miami's favored by 1.
One of them win. Miami, no playoffs, right? They're out.
Miami can win and go to the playoffs.
They have to win.
They have to win, and Patriots have to lose.
Oh, so they need help though.
Yeah.
Poor Miami.
Well, I'll do the
Talk
playoff.
about implosion.
I'll do the playoff tracker when we're done. But who do you think, Jets or Miami?
I think the Jets pull this one off.
You think Jets plays anybody though? They're eliminated.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, give it to Miami. Never mind.
Panthers, Saints favored by 3.5. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. But I think the Panthers win it. I think they want to play for Steve Wilkes. I think
Steve
they
Wilkes.
want him to be the coach. I think he stays there. I know there's like coaching
Oh,
carousel.
so they hire him.
I think they hire. Dude, he did well.
Well, you know who's talking to him? Jim Harbaugh.
Wait, he's talking to the Panthers?
Yep.
Or he's talking to Steve Wilkes?
Panthers.
Oof.
If he
Man,
wants to go there.
Mina Kimes, shout out Mina Kimes. She came out and said Harbaugh would revive Russell Wilson.
Oh.
Now, do I believe that? Partially. Now, the only quarterback only he had was Kaepernick, right? In San Fran?
Correct.
Kaepernick was an anomaly for a little bit
No.
there.
Who was before Kaepernick? Because Kaepernick came in. It was a quarterback.
Not Matt Breida, right? No.
No, it wasn't Jeff Garcia.
Who's the long-haired blonde guy? Not Blake Bortles, it was somebody else. Blaine Gabbert. Alex Smith?
Alex Smith, that's what it was.
Oh.
He had Alex Smith first, and then they
sent him to
sent him to
Washington.
Washington. Then Kaepernick came over.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Anyway,
is
interesting
it-
tidbit.
Would he want to go to Denver? I mean, the pieces are right there for him.
They got great defense.
That's what I'm saying.
I can't say great. They got a decent defense.
They had top 10, right?
Yeah, but you know what? That doesn't win you games, though. Unfortunately.
No Super Bowl team has ever won a Super Bowl without a top 10 defense.
That's true.
So that's the one step you have to worry about.
No, you're 100% right.
So who you taking? Okay, so next game, Browns at Steelers. Steelers need the win to continue their. Steelers might have a chance to go to playoffs.
They need help, though, too, right?
Yeah, they need help. They need Miami to lose. They need Patriots to lose.
Steelers end up winning that game.
Okay, 2.5.
2.5. They cover that.
They cover that.
That's how they win it. It's field goal. No?
Okay, I'm gonna go Brownies.
Oh?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Brownies on this one.
Reasoning is?
I just think that Deshaun Watson needs to show something. I think he's gonna show something.
It's hard to watch him.
It is hard.
That's 2.5 years away from the game, though.
Yeah. I'm gonna change my pick. I think Steelers win.
Yeah, dude.
I think the defense is going to get after.
Solid,
it's going to get after
and
them.
they're going to finish strong. That's what they're going to do. They're going to, they're going to do for Mike.
Mike, because they want to keep his streak alive.
They want him. Yeah. Well, also that, but also they like Mike. He ain't going nowhere.
I like Mike. Shoot, I do like Mike.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mike's a great coach.
Yeah.
Chargers at Broncos. Now I need Chargers to lose for season purposes, but Chargers will win this game.
Man, you're in the playoffs. Who cares?
Well, I don't
You get
want
Lamar back. You start willing. Don't worry about it. You're going to win one game. Don't worry.
No, you know who are 3 matchups? I'll tell you after this.
Just wait.
I'll tell you. So Chargers
Taking the Chargers.
Taking Chargers -3, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. They cover.
Yeah, they cover. Giants at Eagles.
Giants are already locked in at the 6th.
You know why? You know what the spread is? -14.
Giants.
No, -14 Eagles.
Oh, so the Giants. They're already assuming a
Giants gonna sit everybody.
Now, is that information already out there?
It's right there. Oh, what? They're gonna
That
sit?
they're actually going to sit people?
No, not out
There
there.
has to be.
That it has to be. Not only
Or
that,
does Hurts play?
and Hurts is playing.
So Hurts plays. They for sure cover by 7. I don't know about 14 though.
I think they're saying Hurts plays and Giants sits.
So then Giants sit. So they get this is their bye week before they go into the playoffs. I can see that. I would do the same thing.
I would do the same thing too.
And Eagles need it. All the Eagles have to do is win in their number 1 seed.
Yeah.
And then they have their bye week, and then they can get healthier. That's fine.
Because you can't, like, if you're Giants, you can't go to 5th seed, you can't go to 7th seed.
Nope. No matter what you do, you are locked in at this spot.
6th seed.
We beat the Giants too. God damn it.
I know. Cardinals at 49ers.
Doesn't
49ers
matter.
by 14.
49ers win that one. Cardinals going to sit everybody. They don't care.
They don't give. Yep. Rams at Seattle. Rams going to sit everybody. Seattle favored by 7. Seattle will win that game.
They win that game. I don't know by 7, but they win that game.
They win a game.
24-20.
They win a game at 7.
Baker comes out and just like starts wheeling and dealing.
They win.
We win Jordan Brooks.
They win 28-17.
We're probably going to sit Tyler Lockett.
No, you're not.
Although Tyler Lockett did come out and play.
You're gonna play. You're gonna use them. You want to win this game.
You think Ramsey plays?
Yeah. No, I don't think he plays.
Then the game over. We win that game.
Yeah.
He's the only guy on defense. I'd be like, if
Wagner. You think Wagner plays?
No. Maybe a little bit.
They
I think he plays a little bit.
They gave him a standing ovation and stuff.
Oh, you have to.
Yeah.
That's our guy.
Give him the video in the beginning of the game.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I agree. No, I agree. Cowboys at Washington. Cowboys will want this game.
They need to win that game. Washington's going to sit everybody.
They're playing the same time as the Eagles are playing, so they're going to be scoreboard watching. Because if the Eagles are winning by 30, Cowboys going to pull everybody.
That's true.
Because it won't matter.
Their seed is going to be X.
Right.
Yeah. Cowboys win it, but it doesn't matter.
Right. And then
Washington's playing for nothing anyway.
Right.
They were already eliminated. Hey, by the way,
Ron Rivera.
Ron, you were eliminated. Actually, 10 minutes after that fucking press conference. What is wrong with that guy? I don't think I've ever heard a head coach say that shit.
I don't think so either. I don't think so either. Lions and Green Bay.
He was on Come On Man. It is a come on, man.
It is. That is a come on, man moment.
You've been in the NFL for how long?
You don't know that? Last one was Lions and
Green Bay.
Green Bay.
I'm going with the Lions, dude.
Lions win it?
Ayahuasca Rodgers ain't getting in. Why? So Rodgers can get in and lose to the Niners right away? Give me a break. We've seen that before.
So you think Niners will be the 2nd seed?
Yeah. Right? They just went out in their 2nd seed, right?
Yeah,
Vikings have to lose, right? Vikings have to lose for me the 2nd seed.
No, they had tiebreaker over them.
Oh, so then, yeah, they went out and they get the 2nd seed.
On the tracker, they took out the Cincinnati and Buffalo game.
What?
It's not even on the choice for week 17.
What?
Yes. So I'm going to week 18 now.
Kind of blowing my mind right now.
Right? So we said Chiefs.
Yeah.
Saints.
Yep.
Jacksonville.
Okay.
Is that what we said?
Yeah, we said Jacksonville.
Pittsburgh.
Yep.
Eagles.
Yep.
Bengals.
Yep.
Atlanta.
Yep.
Dallas.
Yes.
Buffalo. Buffalo.
We said Buffalo.
Chargers.
Yes.
Minnesota.
Yep.
San Fran.
Yep.
Houston.
Yes.
Seattle.
Yes.
Miami or Jets?
We said Miami.
Did we say Miami?
We said Miami, right? Because we're like, Jets ain't going to do it. They're going to sit everybody.
Yeah. They could be playing for Rob. I mean, just playing for him too.
Yeah.
Lions or Green Bay?
I say Lions. I'm riding Lions.
Okay. If the Lions win.
Lions can be our Cinderella.
If Lions win, you're in.
Is that even the right way to say that?
Yeah.
I mean, they don't get in, but they help us.
No, if Lions win, you're in, and you play San Francisco again.
Yeah, Green Bay wins are automatically.
If Green Bay
so dumb.
If Green Bay wins, then they go to San Francisco. That's the only change. So basically, it's first seed will be Philly, and then 49ers, and then Minnesota, and then Tampa, and then Dallas plays Tampa, Giants plays Minnesota, and Seattle or Detroit. No, Seattle or Green Bay plays San Francisco.
I'll play San Francisco a third time.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Hey,
It's hard to be a team 3 times.
it is, but also we won. We got in the playoffs.
Yeah, exactly. You're in the
Hey,
playoffs.
fuck everybody. We did
It's
it,
0-0.
and that's it. And you know what? They're due for a loss.
Right.
Ooh. Hey,
So here's
hey,
what
would that be the best shit ever? If Seattle just somehow won by a field goal, knocked off San Fran.
that will be.
I know
crazy.
I'm dreaming because that defense is stupid good.
I know,
dude.
but we didn't think the Raiders were going to hang in there.
We also didn't think the 2007 Giants were going to come into Green Bay and knock them off either.
Yeah, sure. Okay. And then on the AFC side, because of the whole shenanigans, we have Kansas City number 1,
I can see that.
and then Buffalo 2,
Yep.
Cincinnati 3, Jacksonville 4. Jacksonville plays Chargers.
Ooh. Chargers win that.
Bengals plays Ravens for the 3rd time.
I think the Ravens could win that game.
Guess
but I
who-
also picked the Bengals to go to the Super Bowl.
I know.
I'm just saying.
But guess who plays?
There's Harry
but guess,
Dicey in
but
there.
guess who got in based off of our tracker?
Go.
Miami. And they play Buffalo
With a healthy Tua.
with maybe 3 weeks.
Didn't they beat Buffalo first game?
They beat them. They beat the Buffalo in Miami, but they lost in Buffalo.
Yeah, that's right.
Now, if New England,
So it's a rubber match. Here we go.
but if New England does win, then they're in,
Ooh.
and then Cincinnati is a 2 seed, and Buffalo's a 3 seed.
Oh.
So that changes things. All about if New England wins, it changes the seeds for everybody, assuming that Cincinnati wins.
So, dude, it's going to be a tough task for New England to play. That's our playoff game right now.
Yeah,
New England's playoff game right now is Buffalo.
right.
Wouldn't that be shitty if you have to go back in and turn around and play them again? Not that would work, but
No. New England play Cincinnati.
no, I'm saying if that was the case,
Oh,
wouldn't that be crazy? Like if the seating happened that way, we're like, fuck, I just played you guys. Fuck,
well, that's
took
how
everything out of us.
that's how it is with the Sunday. Like if Cincinnati, if everything plays out the way it's supposed to play out,
Yeah,
the Ravens will just probably stay in Cincinnati because they play them again the next week.
that's true. No, you're right. Crazy. Love the NFL.
I know.
Oh, gonna wrap
We're
this
going to
up.
have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, next week's pod's gonna be wild.
Wild. So you're already going to say Cincinnati and 49ers. You're not going to wait till the playoffs?
That's my prediction. You said bold
Are you gonna-
prediction.
are you gonna
That's my
wait?
prediction right now.
Are you going to wait till the playoffs and redo it, or are you going to stick with it?
I'm gonna stick with it right now.
No.
What?
You either going to stick with it for the whole playoffs, or you just say, you know what, I'm gonna reassess after Sunday.
You give me that out.
I am giving you that out.
Okay, so I will reassess. I'll reassess. You know what? I'm gonna reassess after Wild Card Weekend.
No, you can't do that.
Why?
It's a playoff game.
So?
So they may be eliminated.
No, they won't.
Oh, okay. If they play Baltimore, they may lose it. No.
I'll put money on it that both those teams win their playoff games. You gonna tell me San Fran can't beat Seattle or Green Bay? First of all, Seattle or Green Bay always loses to San Francisco in the playoffs.
No, they do. They do.
Just go back 5 years.
They do.
It's 4 out of 5.
They do.
So that's what I'm saying.
I'm
I know I'm
talking
talking a lot of shit.
I-
I think right now, and I'll reevaluate after next week, but I'm probably gonna still roll with it. I just have that weird feeling.
Yeah, I still like Buffalo out of the AFC.
Look ahead. If Buffalo doesn't get there, do they get back, or they just kind of go back to
No.
no? It's gonna be a minute, right?
Yeah,
It's tough to keep going.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be their year, right?
Yeah.
A lot of hype on them.
yeah, but I
And
think
they've lost some games where you're like, what?
some head scratchers. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think they are my candidate out of the AFC, but I'm gonna reassess after Sunday.
Yeah.
And then NFC, I do agree with you. I love the way that the 49ers are playing.
Yeah, no.
But I think
Love's a strong word though, but that's okay.
you're right.
Just
I don't hate it though.
I'm just
I like how they're playing. But I think if they have to go on the
Their
road,
defense is nasty. Give it to
if
them.
they have to go on the road to Philly, I just can't root against Philly. So I'm gonna
Also
go.
that, but like, I know the young guys playing real well. It gets different under the lights. It gets different under the lights. Okay.
And in Philly atmosphere, I'm just gonna go Philly Buffalo. But Buffalo's not the 1 seed.
No, I can see it. No, absolutely.
Yeah.
In my mind, I think there's 2 teams in the NFC and pretty much a toss up in the AFC.
Pretty much.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Against Philly and 49ers in the NFC.
I'd honestly be shocked. I mean, I can't say I'd be shocked, but if Green Bay got to the NFC title game, I'd be like, I could see that. But also like, what?
Would you be shocked if Dallas got to the title game?
No.
So potentially there's 3 teams then.
Yeah, but
I mean, overall,
No, you're right.
If
right.
you're not shocked, then there'd be 3 teams.
No,
I don't think Tampa.
I just don't think.
I don't see Tampa.
No, but you know what? Tom Brady brought him to the playoffs.
No, yeah, exactly. I don't see Tampa. I don't see the
Added
Giants.
to his credentials.
I don't see the Giants.
Yeah.
I don't see Minnesota.
No, definitely not Minnesota.
I don't see.
They've expended too much energy in these 1-score games or having to come back and all that stuff.
Right.
It's like that can't last forever.
Correct. So really, there's only 3 teams we see is Eagles, 49ers, or Cowboys.
I don't even want to say Cowboys. Really.
I don't want to say Cowboys either, but we could see them
like
at
dip
least.
a pinky toe in the water. Like,
It's cold, but we can see them at least maybe winning 2 playoff games.
Yeah, that's all we need is them to be in the title game.
Their second week they'll play 49ers
It's over then.
or Eagles. No, if they play Eagles, they can win.
No, yeah,
If they play 49ers, no.
hell no.
But they play Eagles.
Right now in this time period, I would not.
If they play Eagles, though, they could win.
No, I get it.
So yes, they could get title game. And the AFC I think it's like, I really think it's only 3 teams in the AFC. I think it's Buffalo, Kansas City, or Cincinnati.
You got Lamar, healthy Lamar.
I don't think so. I don't care. The offense is sputtering. The offense is not doing shit.
I think he's that big of a dynamic player, though, that like it just makes that big a difference.
He can win maybe 1 game, but he's not beating on the road, beating Cincinnati, Buffalo,
I don't know,
Kansas City.
dude. That defense might really put it together. I mean, not saying they're not already, but
Right.
they might go, this is our time. Let's roll. Teams like that surprise you out of nowhere.
I hope.
I know you want that to happen.
Right.
I mean, like, I know you know your team. I know
Right.
my team. Hey, if I just squeak into the playoffs, I'm cool with that. Who's buzzing you?
Right. No,
trouble?
nobody. No. But I just think those are the 3 toughest teams in the AFC right now, and they're all going to be at home.
Yeah.
I really want to see,
3-headed monster.
I mean, both leagues, really. 3-headed monsters, both leagues, if you think about it.
Don't count the Cowboys, though.
Okay.
They're 2 hit and miss. They're just like the Vikings. You could be a regular season hero all you want.
I trust them more than the Vikings, though. And remember, they went up to Minnesota and shellacked them 40-3.
No, that's the other thing that Sherman was saying, too. He's like, dude, you can't be giving up points like that on your defense.
So, I mean,
and they've done that 3 times.
Right. So, I have, and they should have lost against Colts 33-0. I mean, seriously.
Dude, no
Seriously.
shit. You allowed 33 in the first half.
That's what I'm saying. Right. So, I have more faith in Dallas than I do in Minnesota.
No, I get that.
So, that's why I put them in that upper tier.
Huge fan of Diggs and Micah Parsons.
Now, can the Chargers make a run?
Not this year. They're just a.
So, they'll beat Jacksonville or Tennessee.
Remember, they don't have J.C. Jackson anymore.
No, I'm saying no.
They need somebody in the secondary, and they need a healthy Joey Bosa.
He's back.
No, they need a healthy Joey
I know,
Bosa.
but they'll beat Jacksonville or Tennessee.
I think so for sure. That team can beat that team, but I don't think
So then
Chargers can.
So
beat
then they'll go to Kansas City.
I don't think they could beat Kansas City in Arrowhead. Are you kidding me? That's tough.
They almost did.
Almost. Playoff is
Different. I know.
and
Okay.
Kansas City's always there. So
All right.
it's getting real annoying.
All right.
It's a lot of red.
You got anything you want to say?
I just hope that boy survives.
Oh my gosh,
100%.
Damar Hamlin.
DeMar Hamlin, man. I
Praise
hope he
out to you,
survived.
big boy.
Yeah.
Come back
Prayers
healthy
up,
and
all
strong
that
and cognitive and healthy.
Yeah. Other than that, dude, this is a good pod.
Love it.
Needed this one, man.
Welcome back. 2023 is going to be bigger and better, baby.
2 beers, 2 mics.
It's Nate. It's Miller. This is what we do. We out.
Yo.